And then what we do after we solve the cross is we'll turn the cube over so that yellow is now our up face. The yellow center is on up. And the reason we do that is we don't need to see the pieces that we've already solved. Okay? And so a lot of beginner methods will teach you to do everything with this, I guess, the white layer on top. But that only allows you to see, this much of the cube. If I turn it over, then I can see everything else. Okay? So the rationale is you don't need to look at pieces that you've already solved. Okay? So put the cross on the bottom after that, and then we'll learn how to put in the corners next. Okay, so now we're on the second step of solving a Rubik's Cube, and that's solving the corners, the white corners. So white corner pieces belong in between these edge pieces. So here, I need a white piece so I need a white sticker up here, a red sticker here, and then a blue sticker here. Okay? So let me just show what I mean. So to have the correct corner piece in here, it has to have the stickers with these three that match these three centers. So white here, red here, blue here. Okay? But that was just to show you what the solved piece looks like. But remember, we're going to keep the cross on the bottom as we solve this. Okay? So the way that we solve the corner pieces is we'll look for, again, white stickers that are facing us. Okay? So actually that's not true. Okay, so first thing you'll do is you'll find a corner piece. So a white corner piece. Okay, so this is white, blue, red. And then the first thing that you do, so I have my white, blue, red corner piece here, is you line it up above where it needs to go. So since it's white, blue, and red, it needs to go here between the red and blue centers, and then white's the down face. Okay. So I'm going to turn the up face until this corner piece is directly above where it needs to go. Okay. So this white, blue, red piece needs to go down here. And then I'm not going to hold it so the white is facing me. I'm going to hold it so that it's facing either to the left or the right with one of these two colors facing me. Okay? So if I hold it with the red facing me, then the white sticker is facing to the left. So the corner is it's on the front face, and then the white is not facing you. Right? If I held it with the blue facing me, then the white sticker is facing me, and I don't want that. And if I turn it this way, then the corner is no longer on the front face, and this is not one of the colors that's on that corner piece. Okay? So find that piece, line it up above where it needs to go, hold it so that it's on the front face and the white sticker is not facing you. So in that case, we'll have to turn it so red's our front. And then you look at which side of the cube the corner's on. So the corner's on the left face now. And to solve that, we'll use a left trigger. So left trigger is L prime, U prime, L. And that solves this corner. So let me show you that again. The algorithm to put this in is L prime, U prime, L. And so let me just explain what's going on here. This corner piece needs to go in this position. So when I do an L prime, this is the corner, this is the position that this piece needs to go in. And when I do a U prime, it gets put in that position. And then when I do an L, I bring it back to the bottom. Okay? So let's do the next one, and I just pick whatever white corner piece I see, and here I see a white, orange, blue corner piece. So the first step is I line it up above where it needs to go. So it needs to go down here between the blue, orange. So I'll do a U, and it will be lined up above where it needs to go. And now I hold it so that the corner piece is on the front, and the white is not facing me. So here the white sticker is facing to the right. And if it's facing to the right, then we'll do a right trigger. So that's R, U, R prime. Okay? So same idea. You line it above where it needs to go. The R will bring this corner up. This is where this guy needed to go. So I'll do a U to put him in there, and then R prime will get him. And that will be solved. Okay, the next case we'll have is if the white sticker is facing up. Alright? So the idea is still the same. You line it up above where it needs to go. So this white, orange, green. I'll put it between the green and orange centers. And now, if I tried to do what I did before, like a right trigger, it would put it in, but the white sticker would not be facing down, right? So you wouldn't have put it in correctly. So, what we're going to do instead is, rather than, it's going to be just like a right trigger, so R, U, R prime, but instead of putting it down here, we're going to turn the up face one more time. And do an R prime. And now this will have, now the white sticker is no longer facing up, and we can do what we did before. So, line it up above where it needs to go, and do a trigger to put it in. Okay, so let's undo that. So white sticker is facing up. We want to put it down here. So first step is line it up above where it needs to go. It needs to go down here. Do a right trigger almost. So R, U, but instead of just a U, we'll do one more U. Okay? So R, U2, R prime. And now this white sticker, when we line it up above where it needs to go, we can do a right trigger to put it in. Right? So above where it needs to go, white sticker is facing to the right, do a right trigger, and put that in. And then we do the last corner piece, which is here. It's already lined up above where it needs to go. It's red-green. Here's red-green. White sticker is facing to the right, and we'll do a right trigger. And that's corners.